Welcome back, everyone. Today we're going to take a look at the top 5 best war movies on Netflix right now. There are tons of great classics on the service, but I kept this list to newer releases 2020 or later. All right, let's jump on in and take a look at number 5.
Commencing flag suppression now.
Coming in at number 5 is 2022's Devotion. The film is set during the Korean War and covers 2 elite U.S. Navy fighter pilots and the sacrifices they made during their service. Devotion is based on the non-fiction book of the same name and stars Jonathan Majors and Glenn Powell. Devotion is a solid war movie with some stunning aerial combat scenes and an emotionally powerful story. You'll definitely find it worth your while to track down this excellent film, but unfortunately it might be one of the harder ones to find on this list. Currently, it's only in about half of Netflix regions, including Australia, Germany, Japan, and India. Taking our number 4 spot is Norwegian film Narvik. The film depicts the 1940 battles of Narvik, which took place at a strategic point in northern Norway that was the main source of Germany's iron ore. Narvik was a bit overshadowed by another massive war film that was released on Netflix around the same time, a film that we will get to shortly. But Narvik is well worth a look itself, as it is an action-loaded, highly entertaining war epic in its own right, with some stunning cinematography and a great lesser-known war story. Luckily, the film can be found in about 90% of Netflix regions and is definitely worth adding to your war movie watch list. Number 3 is The Forgotten Battle. In November of 1944, during the Battle of Scheldt, thousands of Allied soldiers clashed with the German army in the German-occupied province of Zealand. This film follows numerous perspectives during the battle and shows how all lives can still be intertwined despite very different circumstances. It's a beautifully crafted Dutch film that feels similar to Dunkirk in terms of scope and power, but a lot of viewers actually feel The Forgotten Battle is better. It's definitely capable of satisfying both history and film buffs alike, and it's definitely one of Netflix's best war movies. Don't spend hours scrolling through Netflix trying to find the perfect thing to watch when I could be doing the work for you. I thoroughly search Netflix every week to bring you the top picks in every genre, so hit the subscribe button now and never miss a hidden gem or must-watch Netflix movie again. Number 2, we have The Bombardment. Also known as The Shadow in My Eye, The Bombardment is set in Copenhagen during World War II, where a school full of children is bombed after being misidentified as a target. The film follows the lives of numerous Copenhagen residents and shows how the war has affected each of their lives. It can be quite heart-wrenching to watch and shows the viewer up close and personal the many agonies and brutalities of war. Loaded with beautiful cinematography and great performances all around, The Bombardment is a true gem. And our top war movie on Netflix of the past few years is, of course, All Quiet on the Western Front. The film follows a young German soldier's often terrifying life on the Western Front of World War I. The movie is often called an anti-war film, as it shows the viewer how war often leads to devastating losses for all sides involved. The film, that's based on the 1929 novel of the same name, was a massive success for Netflix, garnering 9 Academy Award nominations, including Best Picture. A brutal, powerful, and eye-opening war tour de force, All Quiet on the Western Front is a must-see. While you're here, make sure to check out the top 5 best war movies according to my viewers with the video you see here. That's it for today, everybody. See you soon.